guys, so this video is going to be on Smiley bars and changing it, which is probably going to take the piss, but let's see. Okay, so the bar that my Smiley was pierced with was this one. It's a 14 gauge, so it's the same thickness as a belly bar or a tongue bar. So obviously I didn't want to keep a straight bar, so then what did I order then? I went to order like a horseshoe bar, and I didn't know it was a 14 gauge, so I bought, I think it was these two, which are 16 gauge, which I thought it had been pierced with, and they are, I think they're 8mm, so obviously they would come like that. But then I did realise that the bar was a lot thicker, so then that put me back a step. So then I had to go and reorder fucking trains. I then had to go and reorder 14 gauge bars, and I actually bought 12mm bars, which, as you'll see, are pretty, I could not wear, obviously, because I put this one in and my lip won't touch my teeth. It's way too big. I overestimated the size of my teeth, so these are absolutely useless to me now, these two big ones. So they're rubbish. And then I also bought a ball closure ring, which actually, if I put it against the cheek, just closes by snapping the ball back into place. That also is way too big, so I'm really gutted with that as well, because I now can't wear that. Finally, I ordered a couple more, and the one I ended up getting in the end, which actually fits really nicely, is this tiny one here, which in comparison to my baby finger, I do have small hands anyway. This is I just ended up putting a smaller bar in so that the hole could shrink a bit, because it was doing my head in. This is a 6mm bar in a 16 gauge, so it's really tiny and it just fits nicely. I'll put that in a minute. Then obviously the next problem was I had work, and you can't wear those at work. They don't really mind about my tongue piercing because you can't see it, but if I'm smiling at people you can see the balls, and not good. So I had a day to buy a bar, so I went to the place that pierced my tongue, as you can see, and they charged me £5 for one bar. I don't know if that's normal to other people, but to me that's fucking ridiculous. And I'll show you how tiny it is. That is £5. I couldn't believe it, but I didn't have a choice. So I'm now gonna try and change it, and it takes the absolute mick. Okay, so around 5 minutes after I stopped recording, I finally got the other ball on, and I told you it takes this. I think it's just because the balls are so small that they're so fiddly, and it just takes a lot of time. So this is what it looks like. So I hope it was helpful and not too annoying because I couldn't get it on. I will see you soon. Bye.